Hello students, welcome to eKaksha. I am Dr. Sarang Dote. In this lecture we are going to discuss the variations of Helmholtz function as well as a Gibbs function with a temperature, volume and pressure. Okay, in the previous lecture we already discussed what is the meaning of a Gibbs free energy, what is the meaning of a Helmholtz functions, and we also find out that there are the mathematical expressions for this. Now, in this lecture, we are going to discuss the variations of temperature. If suppose the temperature remain constant, volume remain constant, then what will be the changes in the Helmholtz function as well as the Gibbs function? We have to find out here. So we start with the first one is the variations of the Helmholtz function or work function with the temperature and volume. Okay, now see. We know that in the previous lecture we find out the work function equation is A is equals to E minus ds. This is equation number 1. A is equals to E minus ds. This is equation number 1. Now, we are taking here the complete differential. Okay, complete differential. So, according to complete differential means what? That is dA is equals to dE minus TdS. Okay, this is a complete equation. So equation number 2, this is equation number 2. Now we know that entropy change, we also value that ds is equals to change in reversible heat divided by T. This is equation number 3. Okay, change in reversible heat, this is equation number 3. And according to first law of thermodynamics, according to first law of thermodynamics, D, that is change in heat, is equals to dE minus dW. This is equation number 4. dE minus dW, this is equation number 4. Okay, now if suppose we are discussing here work for only expansion work done. Okay, now here I am putting the work is what restricted only for I am discussing about what expansion work done. So only for expansion work done, what I will get, the dW is equals to PdV. Okay, this is equation number 5. इसका क्या मीनिंग हुआ, मैंने जो वर्क डन किया है वो सिर्फ एक्सपांशन ही किया है, कॉम्प्रेस नहीं किया है. जस्ट मैं इसको एक्सपांड करूंगा, कॉम्प्रेस नहीं करूंगा. एक्सपांड अगर करूंगा तो मुझे वहां पर मिलता है dW is equals to PD. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 5. नाउ ये जो इक्वेशन नंबर 5 की जो वैल्यू है, मैं यहाँ पर इक्वेशन नंबर 4 में पुट करता हूँ, दैट इज ये वाली वैल्यू यहाँ पर रख देता हूँ. तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा वहां पर, सो चेंज इन रिवर्सिबल हीट, ओके, इज इक्वल्स टू dE प्लस PdV. ये मिलेगा dE प्लस PdV. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 6. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर व्हाट 6. अभी ये जो वैल्यू इक्वेशन नंबर 6, मैं इस इक्वेशन नंबर 6 की वैल्यू को कहां पे रख देता हूं, इक्वेशन नंबर 3 में रख देता हूं. ओके, इक्वेशन नंबर 3 में रख देता हूं. इक्वेशन नंबर 3 में अगर रखूंगा तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा वहां पर, ds इज इक्वल्स टू, ओके, dE प्लस PdV डिवाइड बाय T. मैं इस T को यहां पर लेके जाता हूं तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, TdS इज इक्वल्स टू dE प्लस PdV. ओके, दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 7. अभी मेरे पास ये जो वैल्यू है TdS, मैं इस वैल्यू को यहाँ पे रख देता हूँ, इक्वेशन नंबर 2 में रख देता हूँ. सो इक्वेशन नंबर 2 में रखूंगा तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, dA इज इक्वल्स टू dE माइनस dE माइनस PdV माइनस SDT होगा. यहाँ पर ये और ये कैंसल्ड हो जाएंगे तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, dA इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस dV माइनस SDT. ये इक्वेशन मिला है अभी मुझे. ओके, दिस इक्वेशंस. अब ये जो इक्वेशंस मिला है, ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पर इक्वेशन नंबर 8 जो है, यहाँ पर वेरियस फंक्शंस देखेंगे अभी वन बाय वन, फंक्शंस कैसे चेंज होते हैं। तो ठीक है, इफ सपोज मैंने टेम्परेचर को रख दिया कांस्टेंट, टेम्परेचर इज इक्वल्स टू कांस्टेंट। सो टेम्परेचर जैसे मैं कांस्टेंट रख देता हूँ तो dt जीरो हो जाता है, बिकॉज चेंज इन टेम्परेचर इज जीरो, सो दैट एस dt की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएंगी, जीरो। एस dt इज आल्सो व्हाट, जीरो। तो ये सब वैल्यूज मैं यहाँ पर पुट करता हूँ इक्वेशन नंबर 8 में, तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, dA इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस पी dV but at constant temperature, so that T, okay, constant temperature. Now for our convenience, dA by dV at constant temperature is equals to minus pressure, because यहाँ पर change in volume है, तो so that dV. Now see, in this case change in Helmholtz function or Helmholtz work function at constant temperature is what, decrease in pressure. Minus p value indicates what, pressure get decreases. What, pressure is what, decreases. This is the first case, that is the temperature remain constant. If suppose next one is what, in this case there is a change in volume also, dV change in volume है, तो मुझे वहां पर चेंज इन वॉल्यूम करना है, तो मैं अगर वॉल्यूम को अगर कांस्टेंट रखता तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, तो यहाँ पर देखता हूँ मैं, यहाँ का रब कर देता हूँ पोर्शन। ठीक है ना, सी एक हो गया टेम्परेचर वाला। अभी डिस्कस करते हैं वॉल्यूम वाला। इफ वॉल्यूम जो है वो कांस्टेंट है, ठीक है, मैंने क्या कर दिया, वॉल्यूम को कांस्टेंट कर दिया। वॉल्यूम को अगर कांस्टेंट करूंगा तो dV इज इक्वल टू जीरो हो जाएगा। dV इज इक्वल टू जीरो हो जाएगा तो मीन्स P dV इज इक्वल टू जीरो। सो ये वैल्यू इस इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे, तो मुझे फिर क्या मिलेगा फाइनल इक्वेशन में, dA at constant volume is equals to minus S dt at constant volume. Now change in temperature, so that we are shifting temperature here, so what we are getting, dA by dt at constant volume, that is minus S. This means what, when the Helmholtz function is carried out at constant volume, there is a decrease in entropy. This is a for what, entropy. So here we are getting the two equations at constant volume also and at constant temperature also. At constant temperature, the Helmholtz function at constant temperature, that is decrease in pressure, whereas at constant volume the change in Helmholtz function at constant volume, decrease in entropy. This is a equation, that this is a variations of Gibbs free energy according to at constant temperature and at constant volume. So here we discussed about the what, the variations of Gibbs free energy. Okay, variations of what, Gibbs free energy, Helmholtz function, sorry, with variations of what, temperature and pressure. In the next lecture, next portion, we are going to discuss, so that is variations of Gibbs function. Okay, variations of what, Gibbs functions with temperature and pressure. Now see, here is no volume, here is a pressure. Why there is a pressure? Why in case of a Helmholtz function there is a volume? Because if you see that the mathematical expression, the final equation, there is a change in volume, so that here change in pressure is there. So now see, now we are going to discuss about the Gibbs free energy change. We know that Gibbs free energy, we have the mathematical expression for the Gibbs free energy is what, G is equals to H minus Ts. H minus what? Ts. This is equation number 1. By definition of enthalpy, we know that enthalpy is equals to E plus PV. This is equation number 2. E plus PV. This is equation number 2. Now, put this value in equation number 1. What we are getting? G is equals to, okay, E plus PV minus Ts. Now, differentiate this equation number 3. So after differentiating, what we are getting? The change in Gibbs free energy is equals to change in internal energy plus P delta V plus VdP minus TdS minus SdT. Okay, this is equation number 4. This is equation number what? 4. According to entropy, we know that S is equals to change in reversible heat, okay, Q reversible divided by T. So according to first law, like that the previous lecture, we know that the change in Q reversible heat divided by T is equals to dE plus PdV. Okay, so this value we are keeping here. So what we are getting? ds is equals to dE plus PdV divided by T. dE plus PdV divided by T. This is one. Okay, now shift T here. Okay, after shifting T here, what we are getting? Here we are getting the TDS, okay, is equals to dE plus PdV, This is equations we are getting. Now, what we are going to do? This is equation number 5. This value we are putting in equation number 4. In this case, equation number 4 में डालेंगे इस वैल्यू को. इक्वेशन नंबर 4 में डालूंगा तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा वहां पर? dg is equals to dE plus PdV plus VdP minus, now these equations, dE plus PdV, okay, minus SdT, okay. This is equations. Now dE get cancelled, PdV is also cancelled. So final equation what we are getting? dG is equals to VdP minus SdT. Now see, here is a change in pressure. In Helmholtz function there is a change in volume, but in the case of Gibbs free energy there is a change in pressure. So that we have to carry out the variations in pressure and temperature only. This is the equations. This is equation number 6. Okay, and equation number 6. Now we are taking the first conditions when the temperature remain constant. If suppose I am taking the temperature remain constant, so that dt is equals to 0, so that SdT is equals to 0. So SdT is equals to 0, so what we are getting? dG is equals to VdP. Okay, dG is equals to VdP, but at what? Constant temperature. This is a constant temperature. Now change in pressure, bring here. So what we are getting? dG is equals to dP at constant temperature is equals to volume. That means Gibbs free energy, there is a at constant temperature there is an increase in volume, because see, volume is a positive, increase in volume. This is a one equation when the temperature remains constant. Now suppose pressure is constant. So pressure is constant means what? VdP is equals to 0. VdP is equals to what? 0. So what we are getting? Final equation, dG at constant temperature, constant pressure is equals to minus SdT. So minus SdT. So change in temperature being here. So what we are getting? dg and dt at constant pressure is equals to minus s. Like that, Gilmore's freeze energy. In Gilmore's work function, what we are getting, the dg and dt at variations in temperature, that means at constant pressure, there is a change in entropy, that is entropy get change, that is decreases. Entropy is what? Decreases. So this is the Gibbs free energy variations at constant temperature and what? Constant pressure. But Helmholtz work function is carried out at constant temperature and constant volume, because there is a dV change in volume, but in this case there is a change in pressure. So this is the variations of Gibbs free energy. Question may be asked for 3 marks or 4 marks. So आपको पूरा डेरिवेशंस लिखना पड़ता है इस टाइप से, कंप्लीट डेरिवेशंस आपको लिखना पड़ेगा, और यहाँ पर ऐसा लिखना पड़ेगा आपको, फाइनल यहाँ तक आपको आना है, तभी जाकर आपको फुल मार्क्स मिलेंगे. सो दिस इज द variations, okay, variations in Helmholtz functions as well as the Gibbs free functions. Okay, now this is a thank you, and try to solve various multiple choice questions. Okay, so thank you.